Hey everyone, it's Hal, Quail Studios Guitar. I'm going to try something a little bit new today. I'm going to do this with OBS, and I'm going to just do it on my screen in here. I'm using my webcam. And let's teach you a Beatles song. How about Let It Be? First of all, let's go to Let It Be in C. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. Or you can sing it low. When I find myself. That's on G. G no, that's why I can't sing it very well. It's too low. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. Now for you guys out there that are basses or baritones, you might think, this is perfect for me. I don't have any problem with this. So let's teach it to you in this key for a moment. And let me bring up the chords. So here's a C chord. Let me see here. And that's what it looks like. There's the C for the first chord. When I find myself, C chord. Right? You've seen that before. Okay, let's make this smaller and look at next one. When I find myself in times of trouble. There we go. Times of trouble. You can do it this way, with this finger on here, if you want to. I like to mute that A string. Times of trouble. Mother Mary. A minor. Oh, there's our F chord. A minor. Mother Mary comes to me. Let's find our F chord here. Oh, this is that small F chord. Come to me. F. Now, if you really can't do that little bar right there, then what you can do is you can just let your finger up and just mute that string and do these three strings. The D string, the G string, and the B string. Don't worry about them. But you do have to mute the other strings too, because you can't do this. Because that won't work, okay? Or you can do all four of those strings, or you can do the bar chord. Let me show you the bar chord. There we go. Here's the bar chord. For those of you who are a little more advanced, I like that F bar chord. Because you get that really low note. Let's go back to when I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. So we got a C, G, A minor, F. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Ooh, let's talk about the strum here, okay? When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let it be. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what we do is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you notice when I play this, I don't play all the strings all the time. Because it gets boring kind of fast. Okay, so what we do is we hit the low notes. High notes, low notes, high notes. Let's see, what's our next chord? Low notes, high notes. Right there I did a little hammer on. So this is the chord progression. C, G, and then when you got that little F. What am I doing there? I'm hitting my F chord, this F chord, right? I'm hitting the low note and the F note. So this is your bass line. F on the third string, D string, third fret. Second string, what am I saying? D string, third fret. Second fret, open, A string, third fret. So I just let go. So really, we've got different chords going here. It's like an F chord. This is like a C chord with an E bass. And then we're letting go. It's like a C with an E bass, and then we got a C chord. What did I say? C chord with a D bass. So it's like... But that... Really, those are the notes we're playing right there. That F and that open G, that E note and the open G, the D note and the open G, and then we got the... But I'm holding that chord, I'm holding that finger right there on the first fret. See if I can do it. Right there. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me. I like that low F. That's nice. But when I do this right here, right, it doesn't really work with you. It doesn't really work very well right there, so I just did it. Let it be, let it be, let it be, now let it be. I keep changing octaves because it's kind of high. I like the other key, which is the key of G. I'll show you that in a minute. Let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Okay, that's basically the whole song. Your verse and your chorus. And if you want to do a lead, you know, have a lead, you just play the verse. Do, 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 do. Let's go to the other one. G major. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. Only let's see what the key is. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. What haven't I taught you? The D chord and the E minor chord? Here's the D chord. Regular D. You understand that one, right? A lot of times I'll play this with this finger, with my pinky, like that. Go from G to D like this. Just slide that finger over and do that. You can do this though. There's E minor. I play it like this. Just like that. Or you can play it like this. Or if you really want to, you can play it like this. Doesn't really matter. But when we're looking at our lead sheet, you can see that I've got, when I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. So we got G, D, E minor, C, G, D. Now, this is the reason why I'll show you right here. I've got my G chord. Let me make this bigger. The reason I like to do my D chord like this is this reason right here. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. So I got G, slide this over, E minor, and then I've got my C. Speaking words of wisdom. Now watch this. Going to D, slide that over, drop it into place. Now this one, you can go from a D like this to a D7 really easily. You can just drop that finger in right there on the second string, first fret. And then going from a D to a C, you put that one up. Put your second finger up one, drop that finger in. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. That's why. Speaking, I'll do it again, okay? D. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Now, just like the other one, C, we got this bass line. The other one was here. Now we got C, going to G. It's actually the same frets. A string, third fret, second fret, open to third fret on the E string, which is a G note. So what we have here is we play these two notes, right? That C and that E note. And then we play the B and the D note. And then the A and the D note. And then the G and the D note. Because I'm skipping over the A string. And I just... You get these harmony notes. Sound kind of cool, huh? Now the other ones... Oops, wrong chord. The other ones, you get these harmony notes. You get this F note and that A note. Then you get... So I was wrong before. You get F and A. What is that? E and G, D and G, and C and E. Sounds good, doesn't it? Let it be. Here's the chorus, E minor. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. There you go. That's it. I think I forgot something on that. I'm going by memory here, but it's like... Like when they do an organ solo or whatever it is that they do in the middle, to go into the next verse, it's like... That's for the key of G. And when the broken-hearted people... All right, I think I got it. From the key of C, we have that. And when the broken heart... And when the broken-hearted people... I'll have to work on that and see exactly what it is. Thanks for being here. I'll talk to you later. Bye.